your scraps.
Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Koala T Crafts. And today is Wednesday, and though I did not have to work, I got tons of things ready for Thanksgiving because we're going north to visit both of our families. And now it is time for a 5-minute card I did not forget. Gather your supplies. I will set the timer. We'll go down to the desk and get started. Today I gathered some supplies of things that I had going along with a color scheme. So though I don't have the card planned out, I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff that kind of matched. A lot of different green kind of stuff and a couple of tags that went and some flowers that sort of matched. And then I grabbed out my sequins because I thought that might be kind of fun to add a little bling. And I'm going to work with this stamp set today. So even though I only have 5 minutes, I want to add in a sentiment this time. And so I believe I have everything set to go for this. And I am going to go for a regular A2 size card, and here's my card base. So here's the timer. We're set for 5 minutes. Are you ready? Let me move this stuff out of the way, and let's go. So all of these are scraps and papers that I've gotten from different places that I store just leftover things around my craft room. I've got these two that have a little bit of texture on them, so I want to use something like that. This one's got some fun leaves on it. I need to cut it down though just a tad. And for cutting, I'm just going to use my cutter over on the side here, even though you can't see me, because it just goes a lot quicker. So I want a white base, a white edge around that, and then I need to grab my glue gun. I'm going to use my ATG tape gun for this today. So the first thing I'm doing is just setting down a base, and then I'm going to start to do some layers if I have time. Make sure that I have that. Yep, I almost did it upside down again. Okay, there's my first layer. And then maybe a layer of this. This is super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. It's just, I don't have time in my mind to like plan things out super well. So all I'm doing is grabbing and looking and going with what just looks good to me at the moment. How are you guys liking my live streams? I think they have been just so much fun. I don't know about for you guys, but I have been super enjoying them. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, it's every Sunday from 2 to 3 p.m. and every Thursday evening, except for Thanksgiving, from 6 to 7 p.m. all Central Standard Time. I'm in Wisconsin, so right now as I make this, it's about 5. Well, I guess it won't matter because by the time you see it, the time is going to be way off kilter anyway. So here's another layer. Let's see, this one is like super shiny. I think we'll add a couple, maybe at least one layer of that. I like the way it looks. And I'm hoping that just by throwing on a bunch of layers, we can get a more complicated or more sophisticated look without wasting a lot of time. So we're about halfway done. We're at 2 minutes 39 seconds about. I was going to pull out some punches too, but I just don't think I'm going to have time, so I'm going to have to go with one of these tags on top. I wanted to add in one more color, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just do that. I do really like this. I love all these green colors. Like olive green is my favorite color in the whole world. And usually by itself it's fine, but even with other colors, olive green is just amazing. Totally cool. We've got 2 minutes left to finish this up. I think I better get to stamping my sentiment if I'm going to add one. And I need a piece of white. I have a little extra white here, but I need a circle of something. I might not have time though. I better just go ahead and do this because I only have 2 minutes left and I really want to plant a sentiment on there. So let me dig this out. Praise God for whom all blessings flow, because that'll be good for Thanksgiving and I can give this to my mother-in-law. I need a block. And the reason why I pulled out my Versamarks is because I'm not going to have time to make sure this is perfect. So I'm going to stamp it down, but I'm doing it in Versamark and I'm going to do it in black. Oh, I didn't pull any of this out. We have 1 minute left. Pray I get through this, because it's going to take a little bit of time to flip this up. Oh my gosh. 1 minute. Holy Hannah. I'm gonna see if I can grab a punch. Am I gonna have time? It's too big. Too big of a punch. Holy cow. What do we got? 30 seconds? Oh geez. Move all blessings flow. That is close enough. It's gonna have to do. Where is my tape? Holy cow, 20 seconds. Alright. Things are now starting to fall, people. Starting to fall. I'm only gonna have time for just one piece. I would have liked to have backed that, but I don't have time. And I really need to get this glued down because I'm almost out of time. Oh, I made it! Holy cow. Whew, I really would have liked to have put something in behind there because with all those flowers, that sentiment is almost sinking off the page. But with all these different greens, it just kind of forces them all to match, I think. Oh, I had a lot of fun making this video for you guys today. This is just such a great series. I get a lot of really positive feedback from it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I cannot wait to see you guys next video.